Good morning, all. Well, it's barely morning, 11. Starting the morning late, and with a new mug that we last saw at the gift shop when we went on our road trip. This is the Capitol Reef mug that we just got recently. As you can see, though, it has some damage. So this is one thing we've learned while we've been collecting mugs is do not get mugs that can't go in the dishwasher, because we run the dishwasher and don't pay attention. But the price sticker was covering that fact up on this mug, so we didn't know. So we accidentally bought a hand wash only mug and already have ruined it. That means we'll have to go back to Capitol Reef again to get another one. Wifey's out again. How are you this morning, wifey? I don't think they know how to get their food. Is that the case? I'm not sure why wifey keeps on coming into the main yard, but she's leaving treasures all over the patio, and I'm not a fan. So I want to try to get this situated, wifey. What do we need to do to make sure you stay back in your area and only come out when we're out here with you? What do we got to do? All right, let's go feed Betsy first. That way she's not upset with us. Good morning, Betsy. How are you? And how are you doing, handsome fella? What you think, Betsy? You ready for some breakfast? All right, we got Betsy fed. Now we're on our way to get wifey put back. Let out the chickens and see what's going on here. There isn't much information that I can find easily about having pet turkeys. It seems to be really difficult to find much information on it at all. What if we do that? I don't want you to get injured. Wifey, come up here. Wifey, come up here. Come on. All right, there you go. Oh, look at that. She went on the perch all by herself. Well, they're definitely hungry. I wonder if they weren't... Yeah, I wonder if they weren't able to use that feeder after all. It does look like they've done some perching up here, though. But based on how hungry they are, I'm guessing that they're still hesitant to go up there and use it. But we'll keep trying and see. This works for right now. Don't mind the bedhead. I'm still waking up. And as you guys know, I haven't had my coffee yet. But as I was saying, I was trying to do more research on turkeys last night. I joined a couple groups online and have come to the realization that these guys don't make great pets. So I'm just going to be real for a second here. We didn't do enough due diligence to really know that there's two different types of turkeys. There's one type that is more suitable for pets, very similar to chickens actually. And there's one type that is bred for meat. And even though we wanted the pet type, we got the meat type. which is why they've grown so big very quickly and much bigger than we thought they were going to be. So apparently, from what I've been reading and understand, is it's similar to meat chickens. They end up putting on too much weight, and it ends up causing problems where they can't stand, they get heart problems, and they basically don't have a good quality of life. Now, we've raised these guys since they were just like a day old. They were just little teeny baby chicks. I'll try to find a picture and include it in this. But all of us here just absolutely adore them. And they adore our family. And so this is something that's really kind of difficult to even talk about. But when you have animals, you always have to think about their quality of life. And we want to give these guys the best quality of life while they're with us, because even though we made a mistake, that's how we're going to fix it. So from what I was reading, it looks like if we limit their diet and help them to not gain so much weight, meaning not free feed them, they end up able to live longer lives, which still may be kind of shortish, but we won't really know until we go and we try. But essentially that is the key. It seems to be the key, is to limiting how much food they can take in and kind of just keeping them slender. But regardless, as long as they have a good quality of life, we're going to be hanging out with Sunny, and we're going to be hanging out with Wifey for much more time, and hopefully we'll be able to enjoy them to their fullest life's potential. And of course, lots of treats. Right? Don't you think? Should we give you lots of treats? He's trying to process his breakfast this morning. It goes into a crop here and kind of digests from there. So the crop is almost like their stomach. So although they may not live very long lives, what matters to us is that we're going to give them the best quality lives that we can. And if that starts getting to a point where they are having heart issues, or they're not able to stand up anymore and move around, which is what I kind of have heard can happen, we'll have to make decisions at that point. But until then, we're going to enjoy them. We're going to love on them. We're going to get to know them more. We're going to put up with Wifey's shenanigans even more. And hopefully we'll have many years with them. I just wanted to talk about this particular subject because it is near and dear to my heart, that animals are treated with respect and humanely. Okay, let's see if she'll use her perch. Let's see if she'll go up there on her own. These guys really do not seem to know what to do here. If anyone has owned turkeys and has any recommendations on how we can encourage them to use their roosting ladder, please let me know. I wonder if instinctually they don't like landing on small areas such as that, and that's what freaks them out. All right, well, I let them eat for a little while before the chickens come out and go take their food, even though they have the exact same food. Oh. Wifey is telling the chickens that she's in charge. It's kind of funny to watch the dynamics. I don't think you guys have been out to the garden in a while, so Let's go and check out the garden. I need to cut these dead ones off. In fact, maybe I'll grab some scissors. These tomatoes are wild. I had no idea tomatoes could get so huge. I haven't done much trimming on these guys. As you saw in an earlier vlog, Wifey came in and absolutely destroyed this plant at some point, and I didn't even think it would make it. But look at it go now. Oh, I've heard this is what happens when you get rain. Tomatoes split, and there it is. I'll pick this guy. Looks perfect. Well, we've been able to get several tomatoes so far, and there's a lot of green ones on here. So I'm hoping this will continue. Again, the spaghetti squash. Green. Green. Everything I read online says wait until it's flesh colored, but I feel like at this point we'll be waiting forever. So I'm not really sure what to do with that. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. And oh my goodness, I'm wondering, it looks to me as if some large feathered bird has possibly come in here and sat on this plant. I'm not sure who that could be. I have no idea who could have possibly done that. But this zucchini plant is struggling. I'm gonna see if I can, let me see if I can prop it up somehow. These leaves are, okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh no. We have a hidden zucchini. And this is, oh my gosh, wait till you see this. Oh no. Oh. This is the best type though for zucchini bread and whatnot. You can just scrape it out, but still this thing is massive. Look at it compared to my hand. Are there any other hidden zucchinis we can get to? Aha! Oh my goodness. Another one. Plus we just had rain, as you guys saw, so that could be a contributing factor also. But wow, 2 massive zucchinis so far. What else can we find in here? These plants are wild. Now this one, I'm gonna pick this one because this one is perfect for slicing and dicing and putting in meals. Whereas these big guys, you gotta scoop out the innards and shred the rest, or you can use them as like little boats and roast them. This zucchini plant is burying a pepper plant over here. And look at that. There's actually peppers on it. These look like green peppers, but they're like pointy at the end. And we have been getting a lot of jalapenos. There's another green pepper back here. Oh, here's one. Here we go. These are the giant jalapenos. They've been growing really good. This is the first year I've got starts, and I'm definitely gonna get starts again because jalapenos, they just don't seem to work very well from seed out here in the Pacific Northwest. Starts are the way to go in my opinion. Look at that. And as you guys know, I'm a newbie gardener. This is all experimental. I am not a professional by any means. Checking out our pumpkin today. Looks like it's starting to kind of turn orangish already. Oh, we got another one growing right here. We're gonna have to net that baby. And look at this, guys. Look at this. It's massive. I think it's actually bigger than the other one. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm new at gardening and I have no clue what I'm doing, which is why I have you guys. Let me know what I should be doing differently. Oh, no. Betsy? No. Oh, no. Betsy. Back. Betsy. 35 minutes later, time to get the coffee. So everybody's gonna go outside. Betsy, you're not coming in. Moose is scared. No, you don't get to come inside. You have to go back out to your pen. You have to go back out to your pen. All right? Come on. Are you gonna behave now and go back out? Are you gonna behave and go back to your pen? Hey, Betsy, go. Let's go. Go home. Betsy, go home. Go home. Go home, please. Go home. Betsy, go home. Come on. Go home. Okay. She is not going to do it unless I feed her something, and she knows that. Look at her. She knows I'm a sucker. She knows it. Okay, I'll give you a little teeny bit. All right, go home. Of course, now she'll go home. That's a good girl. Go, Stanley, go ahead and go in. Go ahead and go in. No, wifey. You've already been out here enough today. You've already been out here getting into trouble this morning. Okay, Evie and I are doing one of these old puzzles that we got while we were thrifting. It's a really cool vintage Disney puzzle. Has 3 separate puzzles, and they all are like, this was thrifted and they were all in these separate bags, and they have like a different design on the back side of them, so you can tell which pieces belong to which puzzle. But man, pieces were so much better made back in the day. Let's see. Can we tell when this was made? I found it. And here's the year. 1971.
What?
So in 1971, puzzle pieces were like very high quality. Like you can't bend these at all.
Whoa.
I know, right? This is old, huh?
Oh, I'm getting so many pieces done. Look.
Yeah.
I already got almost this piece done. This
Okay,
matches up
we're in a race. Evie is so far in the lead, so I better get going. I have all my corners sorted. There's my non-corners, and she's just matching stuff up and going for it. All right, I'm gonna get going. Quick update. Here's where I'm at. Here's where Evie's at. I don't know. Holden just asked who's winning, but I'm not sure. It's close. Okay, gotta go. Quick update. I got my edges. Evie has a different way of doing hers. They're small-ish frames. There's my hand for scale. I'd say we're pretty tied. I'm gonna work on my insides now. Update. I won!
I'm still doing. Whoa, I could have.
Evie's still getting her. She's almost there. We were close. But in the end, I barely squeaked it out. She's finishing up hers, and then we'll show you that one. It's the next day, but I didn't do an outro last night. Just, busy puzzle building and other things. Evie didn't end up finishing her side of the puzzle because squirrel. So, We'll try it again another day, but perfect, like, difficulty level in my opinion. And if you can find a puzzle from 1971 from Disney, get it, because the pieces are such good quality. You can't go wrong. Anyways, hope everybody has a wonderful day today. We'll check in with you again tomorrow. See you then.